Hello students. Today we will learn the classification of speech sounds of English. As we know, the linguistic term that we should use for speech sound is phoneme. Before moving into the classification of phonemes in English, let me ask you something. How many letters are there in English alphabet? 26, exactly. But there are more speech sounds in English. Altogether, there are 44 speech sounds in English, or 44 phonemes are there in English. These 44 phonemes are broadly classified into two categories, namely vowel sounds and consonant sounds. So in smaller classes you might have learned that A, E, I, O, U are the vowel letters. Okay? So that was in your smaller classes. And now we are going to learn the vowel sounds in detail. Okay, so altogether there are 44 phonemes in English and they are subdivided into two categories, vowel sounds and consonant sounds. There are 20 vowel sounds and 24 consonant sounds. There are 20 vowel sounds and 24 consonant sounds. Now you can have a look at this sheet of paper. In English there are 44 phonemes, of which 20 are vowels and 24 are consonants. And you can see a further division of the 20 vowels. These 20 vowels are further subdivided into 12 monophthongs and 8 diphthongs. So the 20 vowel sounds are subdivided further into 12 monophthongs and 8 diphthongs. So in this class we will be dealing with this section, vowels, and mainly the 12 monophthongs. Is that clear to you? Okay. So just have a look at this. We are dealing with vowels. In English there are altogether how many vowel sounds? 20 vowel sounds are there, and among them 12 are monophthongs. And we are going to learn the 12 monophthongs today. As you can see, there is an alternative name for monophthongs. Monophthongs are also called as pure vowels. Monophthongs are also called as pure vowels. So what are vowels basically? Vowel sounds. Vowel sounds are those speech sounds which are produced without any kind of audible friction. I shall explain. During the production of a vowel sound, the air can escape from the lungs through the windpipe to the outside freely and continuously without any frictional noise. So what are vowel sounds? Vowel sounds are those speech sounds during the production of which the air can escape freely and continuously without causing any audible frictional noise. Okay. So I can make a recap. In English, altogether there are 44 speech sounds and we can broadly classify them into two categories, namely 20 vowels and 24 consonants. And we are dealing with this portion today. 20 vowels are further subdivided into 12 monophthongs and 8 diphthongs. Monophthongs are also known as pure vowels. So a vowel is a speech sound during the production of which air escapes freely and continuously without any audible friction. Now, look at this. This chart gives you an outline about monophthongs. There are 12 monophthongs. Among them, 7 are short vowels and 5 are long vowels. Okay? Now let's take the term monophthong. Mono means single. So during the production of a monophthong or a pure vowel, the tongue remains in a single state of position. Monophthong. It's also known as pure vowel. How many monophthongs are there? There are altogether 12 monophthongs. Among these 12 monophthongs, 7 are short vowels and 5 are long vowels. Is that clear to you? Now we'll be learning them in detail. I think I shall begin with the 7 short vowels. This is read as a. A as in the word apple, axe, ant, a. This is a short vowel. A. You should learn how to pronounce it. You should learn how to write it. And please keep in your mind that you have to put 2 slashes before and after the phoneme. Slashes must be present. Only then we can call them phonemes. Otherwise, it is something else. So this is mandatory. Slashes are always mandatory in linguistic script. So this is a. A as in apple. Now look at this one. This is a. This is a. As in the word cup. But the middle sound in the word cup. K, a, p. But. B, a, t. I hope you can understand. This sound is the short vowel a, as found in the words cup, but, etc. The middle sound in the words cup, but, etc. A. Short vowel a. This is another short vowel e. This is e. Example, the middle sound in the word pin, tin, chin, etc. This is short vowel e. Moving on. This is short vowel a. Example, the middle sound in the word pen. P, E, N. Pen. Hen. Or the first sound in the word egg. Short vowel A. Moving on. This is short vowel U. Short vowel U. As in the middle sound of the word put. U. Look at this. This is short vowel O. It's not Malayalam O. It is O. English O. Short vowel O. As in pot, hot, and so on. Short vowel O. The middle sound in hot, cot, pot, etc. And the last short vowel, see, it is A. We read it as A. A. Example, the last sound in words like father, mother, brother, the last sound A. Say A. When you learn these sounds, you have to repeat after me. Only then you will become proficient in these phonemes. So we have been discussing vowels. Altogether, there are 20 vowel sounds. A vowel sound is a speech sound during the production of which air escapes freely and continuously without causing any audible frictional noise. So, the maximum height up to which the tongue can be raised without creating any frictional noise is called vowel limit. See, in the production of vowels, the tongue is the active articulator. Active articulator means that organ of speech which is moving, which is capable of moving. So, the tongue is the active articulator in the production of a vowel sound, and the tongue is moving towards the passive articulator, that is the roof of the mouth. And the maximum height up to which the tongue can be raised and the vowel sound can be produced without any audible friction, that height is called vowel limit. Is that clear to you? So, a vowel is articulated with a stricture of open approximation because air can escape through the mouth freely and continuously, and that's why we say vowels are articulated with a stricture of open approximation. You have to underline these words in the textbook. So, I would like to make a recap. Altogether, there are 44 phonemes in English. We classify them into 20 vowel sounds and 24 consonants, and we start our discussion with the 20 vowels, and today we looked at 12 monophthongs. 20 vowels are further subdivided into 12 monophthongs and 8 diphthongs. So today we have tried to learn the 12 monophthongs. As I told you, monophthongs have another name, pure vowels. Monophthongs are 12 in number. See, look at this. Monophthongs are 12 in number. Among them, 7 are short vowels and 5 are long vowels. Just now we learned the 7 short vowels. I would like to show you those short vowels once again. A, as in apple. E as in the word pin. O as in the word hot, pot. U as in the word put. A as in the word set, pen, hen, etc. As the last sound in the words father, mother, brother, etc. Then you have A as in the word cup, mug, jug, etc. The middle sound in these words. A. I hope these 7 short vowels are clear to you by now. So we are dealing with the 20 vowel sounds and the further subdivision of 20 vowel sounds. 20 vowels are subdivided into 12 monophthongs and 8 diphthongs. Monophthongs are also known as pure vowels because the tongue remains in one particular state. Among the 12 monophthongs, we have got 7 short vowels and 5 long vowels. It's easy to learn long vowels once you have learned the short vowels. See, among the monophthongs, there are 5 long vowels. Let's learn them. Some of the short vowels can be prolonged in utterance. You can prolong or extend the pronunciation of some of the short vowels, and thus we will get long vowels. Okay? Take for example the vowel A. If you prolong that, you will get A, right? As in the word car, father, fa. So you got a long vowel A. You prolonged short A and you got long vowel A. See the first one. This is the script for long vowel A, as in the word car, far, etc. It's indicated by a colon. The prolonging, that extension, that is indicated by a colon. And then take the case of the short vowel O. We can prolong that. You get O, horse, cottage, right? That is long vowel O. See, it's written like this: long vowel O. This prolonged sound is indicated with the colon. This is long vowel O. And look at this one. The short vowel U can be prolonged. U as in pool, as in cool, as in fool. So you indicate that prolonging using a colon. U. This is long vowel U. And then look at this one. This is prolonging E. Short vowel E can be prolonged and you get the long vowel E, as in seat, as in meat, as in feast. E. And finally we have this. This is How do we say This is the prolonged version of the short vowel A. The short vowel A can be prolonged and then we get the long vowel A, as in earth, as in the word girl, as in the word curls. Okay, so now we have learned among the monophthongs we have 5 long vowels. Which are they? You have to try reading them. Ah, as in the word car, far, etc. Aw, as in the word cottage, college, and so on, horse, and so on. And then you have oo, as in the word pool, fool. E, as in the word meat, treat. Then as in the word earth, girl, curl, etc. So this is something new to you. You might have learned phonemes and rhymes of phonemes in your kindergarten classes. If you haven't learned such rhymes regarding phonemes, you will get ample number of rhymes in YouTube. Just search for them, rhymes which deal with phonemes. So you will get interesting visualizations of these letters and various speech sounds and the phonemic variations and so on. You can learn that easily by listening to those rhymes. So today we have tried a discussion on speech sounds, and there are altogether 44 speech sounds in English, or the linguistic term for speech sound is phoneme. Among the 44 speech sounds or 44 phonemes, we have 20 vowel sounds and 24 consonant sounds. So we begin with the discussion on 20 vowel sounds. They are further subdivided into two categories: 12 monophthongs and 8 diphthongs. So in this class we have tried to learn monophthongs in detail. There are 12 monophthongs. Monophthongs are also known as pure vowels. By the way, what are vowels? Those speech sounds, those voiced speech sounds during the production of which air escapes freely and continuously without causing any audible frictional noise. So vowels are articulated with the stricture of open approximation because through the mouth air can escape freely and continuously. So among the 20 vowels we have 12 monophthongs. Among them 7 are short vowels and 5 are long vowels. I hope the session was clear to you. You can watch this video twice or thrice and be thorough with this phonemic script, because as part of this paper, Language and Linguistics, you will be getting a sure question on phonetic transcription. You will be given words, you will be given sentences or even paragraphs or conversations, and they will ask you to transcribe that into phonetic script. So if you are supposed to do that, then a thorough awareness of the phonemes and the script, it's mandatory. So you have to watch the video again and again until you are thorough. Just watching alone will not help you. When I say a sound, when I say a vowel sound, when I say a phoneme, you have to repeat it loudly and get the clear articulation and write the script down on a sheet of paper. Keep a separate notebook for linguistics and write the script down properly and write example words and then learn them. I hope you will enjoy learning linguistics, and it's going to help you in refining your pronunciation, in neutralizing your accent and so on. So we will continue with the discussion on vowels in the next session. Thank you.